Hello, my name is Miriana, and I am the head of marketing for Isaac in Italy. So, if you want to know a bit of acronyms that we use in Isaac, I'm the MCVP B2C. Yes, a lot of letters. And today we are going to find out what a marketing funnel is, which should be easy to understand because you've already been through the customer flow session. So, basically, what is the marketing funnel? The marketing funnel is a customer flow seen through the eyes of a marketer. And what does funnel mean? In Italian, it's imbuto. And it's an imbuto because at the beginning you have a lot of people and then they get fewer and fewer. But you will see it now. The marketing funnel is not something that Isaac has invented. We're just applying it as every company in the world does. So for example, here you have Amazon. So Amazon, what is the funnel of Amazon? You have here the people that visit their website. And then they view a product and you see that there's less people. Then they add something in the cart and then they buy something. And you see that the people that visit Amazon are a lot, but then the people that actually buy something are not that much. And what is the role of a marketer and what a good marketer does is to get people to go through the funnel. And it's not just the marketer, but it's also the people that come afterwards. You will see the responsibilities later. But what is the marketing funnel in Isaac? Our funnel is a bit different and a bit complex. So as I already said, to understand it, you should already have knowledge about a customer flow. And you have knowledge about a customer flow because you've already seen that session. So basically, here you have the visitors. So it's the same as Amazon. You have the visitors that go on our website. But we don't want them to just go on our website. We want them to sign up on our platform. When they sign up, they become open. So from visitor, they open. Open. But we also don't want them to stay logged in on our platform. We want them to apply for a project. It's the same as in Amazon. Like Amazon doesn't just want us to create a profile. They want us to put something in the cart. And what people put in the cart in Isaac are the projects that we are selling. And once they apply for a project, they get in the consideration phase. And they're waiting to be accepted from the other committee. And then, if everything goes well, and if they get accepted, they go on the value delivery phase because they're becoming customers. And they're here, customer. So this is the customer flow. And now we will see who is the final responsible for each one of the phases, except for customer phase, but I will tell you. So, who is the responsible? We have visitors, signups, and applicants. I only put these three because these three are the ones that marketing is responsible for. Then, to get customer, this is OGX. So OGX needs to ensure that people get accepted, then approve them, and make them go on exchange. So marketing is finally responsible for getting visitors on the website. We will see what activities you should do to get visitors, but basically marketing does the promotion activities that get people to go on our website. But as I already told you, we don't want people to just stay there and check, scroll through the website. We want them to sign up. So after they get information about our projects, they decide to sign up. So we have a sign up, and the final responsible for getting signups is also marketing. A sign up has more information about our products, and with that information, he decides on for which product he wants to apply. And once he applied, he's an applicant. And the final responsible for getting applicants is OGX, but marketing is crucial. What does it mean? It means that the person that physically makes people apply to a product is OGX, is an OGX person. So OGX is the one that's in the meeting with the sign up, with the person that has signed up, and they sell them a specific project. But the thing is, if marketing has done a bad promotion, it will be really, really hard for an OGX to make him apply. And that is why every committee, every marketing area in Italy is not measured on the number of it's not measured only on the number of visitors or on the number of signups, but we measure their success also in the number of applicants that they provide. And what is important to get applicants is to select the right target. So you're not going to promote our projects to people that are less than 18 years old because they cannot go abroad with us. Or you cannot promote, for example, an internship in marketing to a person that studies psychology because he will not be interested in it. Or he will apply because he wants to do something new, but he will never get accepted because he doesn't have the needed requirements. So yes, OGX makes people apply, but if marketing does bad activities, it will be very hard for OGX. So, how to get visitors? To get visitors, we need to do awareness activities. Awareness activities because they make people aware about what Isaac is or what one of our product is. So, for example, you're promoting Global Volunteer, you're doing awareness activities, you want people to know what Global Volunteer is. How you can do it? You can do it through events, but general events. So, for example, an info aperitivo, where you just generally explain to people what Isaac is or what Global Volunteer is. PR university relations. So, PR, you can get a newspaper, a local newspaper, to publish an article about Isaac. Or university relations, you can get a professor to endorse us, to promote our opportunities to its students. Then university branding, which means putting flyers and posters around the campus, but it can be a lot of different things. Like you really can be creative on this one. University website and newsletter. So, for example, if there's a space for associations on your university website, you should be there. Or if your university is sending newsletters, you should ask them to have a space for Isaac inside of them. Then there's flash mob and guerrilla marketing. These simply have the aim of making people see something amazing for just a couple of seconds or just for a day, and without making them know that it's actually Isaac until they see a video or until the end of the flash mob, and then they will think about Isaac and they will go on our website. And in the end, there's social media. So social media strategy is directed by the national team, but we cannot have good content, if the local committees don't work with us. The content that we want, so support the national content strategy, is the brand advocacy content. So you have seen in the customer flow that the last phase of the customer flow is the brand advocacy phase, which is where our customers become promoters of Isaac. Or they can also have a bad experience and then become detractors. So tell people, don't go abroad with Isaac because they're shit. And we don't want them to do that. And we want to emphasize the promoters. So the role of marketing is also to collect stories of the people that went abroad with us. So collect pictures, articles, videos, and send them to the national team, so we can use them for our promotion. Do's and don'ts. What marketing needs to do on local level is to position the brand of Isaac in a way that it can spark interest in the target audience. But you don't have to do whatever it needs to be done to get people on the website, because you need to set the right expectations. You have to be clear about what Isaac actually is, or what our product actually is, and not just make it look prettier because you want more people to get on the website. It's actually bad because you're making the funnel wider at the beginning. So, for example, what often happens is that people take for the Global Volunteer program and they sell it as an experience that will make you grow professionally, or as almost as an internship experience, but it's not. It's just volunteering, and it makes you grow personally. It makes you discover yourself. It has a lot of different pros, but it's not something that will make you grow professionally. So you shouldn't sell it like that just to make people want to live with Isaac, because eventually they will find out that it's not something that will enrich you as a professional individual, and they will not want to go abroad with Isaac. And they will also probably be mad with you because they will be like, why are you lying to me? So don't do that. Be clear on what we're doing and what our products are. And then, how to get signups. So for signups, we have selling activities that are meant to convert. So to convert people from visitors on the website to people that sign up on our platform. We have 4 different activities. For events, sales points, and class shouts, you have in the offline academy courses about them, so how to do them. So I won't go in depth now because you can check. So we have events here also because there's a difference between awareness events and conversion events. So awareness events are, as I told you, an infoaperitivo, but a selling event, a conversion event is something more serious. So it's an info session that people attend because they want to have more information about Isaac. And you can make people sign up on the platform or apply directly at the event. Then there's the sales point, which are the like banchetti informativi that you see around university. So it's just when you stay around the table with computers and you make people stop and you talk to them about Isaac and one of our products, and you show them opportunities on the computer that you have there and you push them to sign up. And then there are class shouts. Class shouts can be both for awareness and for selling. It depends on the structure of the class shout. But if you want to know more, go and check the class for class shouts. And then there's the open office. So some local committees do it, some don't. It depends on how fancy and accessible your office is, or if you do have an office at all. But it's basically when when you have responsibilities inside of the office that are ready to welcome people and to explain them what we do and make them sign up on our platform. Do's and don'ts. So all of these activities have to have a clear call to action. What does it mean? If, for example, you do a sales point, you shouldn't just make people say like, oh, it's very cool, and then they go away. No, you want them to either sign up immediately because they saw an opportunity that they really, really love, either make them book an appointment with an exchange consultant, which is a fancy name for an OGX member. Then remember that our customer, they always need to leave the sales activity with knowing clearly what is our message and what are the next steps that are required from them. So they need to know, like, for example, if they sign up on the sales point, they need to know that they will be contacted in 24 hours, that they will have to have a meeting with an exchange consultant, and that they will have to apply, and then Okay. And then you have to be sure that you have a clear preparation. You need to be prepared, meaning that you need to know what to say. So you have to know basic information about all the products that we're selling, and also about what is the value proposition of Isaac. So you are sure that you're saying the right things. If you have any doubts, you can just check the Blue Book. You just have to Google Blue Book Isaac, and everything is there. Then you have to plan. Every time that you do an activity, you don't just go there and do it, but you go there and you do it because you want a number of signups, for example. So if you do, a sales point, you do a sales point because you want to have 25 signups from the sales point. And then if you don't achieve that goal, you have to check what happened and why it went bad. Or if you overachieve the goal, you will be like, "Ooh, I'm amazing. So next time I can plan 40 signups for one activity." And then a thing that will make you have a clear call to action and that will convert people more easily is to promote specific opportunities in sales activities. So, for example, I was saying the difference between an awareness and a selling classroom shout is that in an awareness shout, you are talking about global volunteer in general, but in a selling classroom shout, you are talking about that project in Brazil and that project in Colombia that you want to sell. So this was everything about our amazing marketing funnel. Now you know what is the journey of each one of our customers. And if you have any questions, you can contact me on my email that you see here. Bye, and thank you.